Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to try to win this grand challenge using one of the most skillful decks in the game right now. So there's only one person I know of who gets insanely high up on ladder with this deck. His name's Yusuf. He finishes top 100 consistently with this deck, which is incredible because it's really off meta. It's also hard to play in my opinion, especially in this meta. I mean, Rocket doesn't get a lot of value because there's so much Mother Witch right now, and even against things like Electro Giant, the Rocket's not going to be getting much value. But you do have Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is a solid tank killer. I mean, it's good against RG, it's good against Electro Giant. I mean, Electro Giant's a hard matchup, but a Mini P.E.K.K.A is at least going to give you a chance of beating it. Fire Spirit's in it, best Spirit right now in the game, but Fire Spirit, once it gets nerfed, you can sub in Ice Spirit. That's the best substitute for it. Probably not Electro Spirit because then they can activate the King Tower off of it. And then Bats get a ton of value, especially if the opponent doesn't have Mother Witch, and Mother Witch is getting nerfed, so we're going to see less of it next week, of course. So before we head into the next game, or the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate all the support. It does mean a lot. And I want to show you guys, I'm actually second in the world right now on ladder, and there's just a little over a day left of the season. You guys know I've been consistently high up this whole season. I really hope that I can get a good finish. I mean, my best finish is 5th, so anything better than that would be incredible. But even if I get a top 10, that would still be great. So we found our first game here against Are You Mad Bro? So we'll go Hog, but yeah, I'll do my best tomorrow and we'll see what happens. I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited at the same time. So he's gonna go Golem in the back. I guess this is probably gonna be Golem Clone because there's no other Golem deck that has bats. And let's go bats here on top of his Golem. Maybe go Ice Golem here, and if he goes for a Baby Dragon or something, let's actually Rocket this. And then we need to go for a Fire Spirit. Actually, we didn't need it because it got cleaned up anyway, so let's just Princess here. He might go Arrows, I'm not really sure. Maybe he won't, I don't know. We take a lot of damage. I mean, he Golemed first play, it was hard to defend. Let's see. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate. He did a lot of damage. I'm going to go Hog. So I'm going to say wow. Hog gets 2 hits. Let's see. I think we're going to let the Prince charge to our tower, so this way... Oh, it didn't. Whoops. I wanted it to charge on my tower so we could get a good counter push. I guess that's alright, though, because he's still going to have to commit a lot of Elixir to defend this. Actually, he's just going to ignore it. Wow. So he's going for the... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the correct playstyle for Golem Clone. Just ignore everything, go opposite lane. So we'll see if we're able to defend. It's going to be pretty hard, but because we don't have the Mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle, we're going to have to try to utilize our Rocket really well. But I think we may end up just having to give the tower here, unfortunately. I'm going to go for... Let's see, we need to go Mini P.E.K.K.A here to take out this Night Witch, and then we're going to go Fire Spirit, so his arrows aren't in cycle, so let's go Princess here. And I don't really think we need to do anything else. Actually, I'll Log because he decided to Prince. I don't really know why he went for the Prince. I think that was a little aggressive. We'll go Ice Golem here, just to pull it back. And then we'll go for a Hog right now. We know he doesn't have Prince in cycles, so he has to commit Zappies. And the Hog's going to get 2 hits, which is nice. We're going to get a very good value Log here. We're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A like this on top of the Golem. We can go Bats on top of the Zappy, and we should be able to defend this. So we can actually go Ice Golem Hog in the pocket, knowing that he just committed all of his Elixir, and we're going to be able to defend relatively easily, because as you can see, the Princesses are stacking, they're spread out, so he can't arrow both of them at the same time. The Hog is getting a ton of damage, and this is just looking great for us. So he's going to go for a Prince. We can just play Bats on top of it. And then we can probably go Ice Golem Hog in the pocket when we're full on Elixir. And if the Hog just gets 1 or 2 hits, we can obviously just go for the Rocket, finish off the game. Hog gets 1 hit. If it gets 1 more hit, doesn't get the hit, unfortunately. So he's probably going to go, I was going to say Golem in the pocket, but he decides to play it at the bridge. We'll give Mini P.E.K.K.A on it, and then we'll go for the Hog. If the Hog gets 1 hit, we can just Rocket. It might even... Wait, actually, let's not Rocket. Let's just Log, because, yeah, if I went for the Rocket, I was a little scared that the Golem would have ended up taking my tower, but that was a really, really clutch win there. I don't even think that's an easy matchup because he, of course, has arrows for my... He has arrows for my princess, and I just think, you know, we don't have any good spell against the clone, but the princess really putting in work there. I mean, even though he had arrows for it, it just clearly wasn't enough because we were able to outcycle them. But anyway, let's head into the next match, which we're going to find immediately. Didn't have to wait at all like we did for the first game. So here we go, he gives us the wall, give him the good luck. And I guess we can just go for princess in the back here. So... he's going to go Dark Prince. Dark Prince is used a lot, so it could literally be anything. We want to go Ice Golem to protect our princess. And then... Bats, I think? Oh, no. He's got the Mother Witch. We got a mini P.E.K.K.A. to try to protect it. Oh, no. Not E-Giant. We don't have the defense we want against that. Hopefully, since he doesn't have a lot of Elixir, we might be able to take his tower. I don't know. Okay, well, he spent a lot of Elixir. We have 2 princesses down. Let's see. But yeah, E-Giant is one of the most difficult matchups for this deck. So we can just go for a log here. Fire Spirit because we want to keep the princess alive. And then we can go for an Ice Golem. We can go for a Hog. And then we know that he has the Tornado out of cycle, so we can actually go for Bats here. The Inferno deck wasn't very good there. No Tornado in cycle, so we are going to be able to take down the tower. He was super low on Elixir. We took advantage of that. And the Mother Witch is locked on the Hog. So the Bats are going to take it out. Let's go for the 3 crown here. We can go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And Dark Prince is targeting the princesses, unfortunately. But, okay, Princess does lock on the tower. Alright. Looking alright so far. So we can actually go Princess at the bridge here. Knowing that he's going to have to commit, yeah, at least 3 Elixir to take it out. And now he doesn't have Tornado in hand for the Hog. He will have a Goblin Cage, though. But, yeah, I don't know if this situation is good for us or not, this 2-tower situation. We're going to have to play it well, obviously, though. So he lets the Fire Spirit connect to the tower. I guess we can just cycle an Ice Golem in the back here. And then because we know his Tornado's out of cycle, we can go for a Hog Rider and Bats. He's actually going to Mother Witch, so let's go for the Rocket on top of it. Okay, let's Princess here. He's just going to go for the E-Giant in the back. So we can go mini P.E.K.K.A. We want to play it first before the Ice Golem because we want to be able to cycle back to another one. Because we're going to need another one, that's for sure. Log this. I think we can actually rocket this. Very valuable rocket. Let's go for a Princess like this. I think we can Hog. Oh, we just used the Tornado. Okay, nice. So the Hog gets 1 hit, doesn't get a second shot. Oh, no, it doesn't. Alright. It's still good, though. So he might go E-Giant in the pocket here. Oh my god, amazing. Amazing rocket. And now he's not going to have a lot of Elixir to defend the Hog. He's got a Tornado, though. He messed it up. It got a hit. And that hit might be all we needed. Rocket does not enough. And we are able to 3-crown him. Let's go. One of the most difficult matchups in the game we managed to beat. Just because I felt like we played that really well. We pressured at the right times. I think a couple of his Tornadoes weren't that good too. He missed a Tornado. My Hog was able to get a shot. And on top of that, my rockets were really, really good value as well. This guy actually had 8,000 trophies. He wasn't bad, so I'm surprised I won that matchup against someone, you know, really, really good. But yeah, looking good. 10-1 right now, 2 more wins to go, and we can even afford to lose a game and, of course, still get the 12 win. So here we go against Emerson here. And he's going to give us the wow. We'll give him the good luck. So we can just cycle a log here. And maybe... Okay, he's going to Night Witch. So this could be another Golem deck. It probably is another Golem deck, to be honest, because Night Witch isn't really used in any other archetype. So just cycle Bats here. And... Okay, he goes Skelly Drag. So it could actually be Lava. We will Ice Golem to protect the Princess. And then we can actually go for a Hog here, too. It's going to have E-Barbs. Okay, so the Rocket does really good against the E-Barbs. We go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. You can log. The Mini P.E.K.K.A, I think, one-shots them now. Yeah, nice. He's got the Fireball. Okay, so Fireball, he may have Lava, because Fireball isn't usually used in Golem decks, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm going to Princess at the bridge, because he probably won't predict it, so it's going to get at least a shot. It's going to actually get 2 hits, so that's really good. And I think we'll go like this. We'll go Bats on top of the Bomber, Hog to just distract the shot, and then... Okay, he's going to go Scar Me. Yeah, it's probably Golem. I was thinking it could be Lava, but now yep, there's the Golem. So we can go Ice Golem in the back, and then we can Mini P.E.K.K.A right after. We may have to get a good Rocket here on his Night Witch, because that can be really annoying to take out. He spaced it out, though, so we can't do that yet. Let's actually go for a Princess. Hopefully he gives us more value for our Rocket. Actually gonna Rocket this, because... Okay, nice. Very nice defense. We can go for an Ice Golem. We'll go for a Hog, and then we can actually go for a Prediction Log here on top of the Skarmy. He's going to Fireball instead, so that was well played on his end. Switching up how he defended so I couldn't predict him. Go for a Fire Spirit like this. Gonna pretty much shut down those Skeleton Dragons. We'll go for a Hog, and knowing that he doesn't have a Fireball in cycle, I'm pretty sure he's going to have to go, yeah, E-Barbs or Skarmy. We'll go for a Princess here. And he might go Golem in front, we'll see. Yeah, he is going to go Golem in front. Kind of a bad Golem, though, because the Night Witch actually walked in front of it. Okay, he's got the Zap. I didn't even know he had Zap. That's kind of annoying. So let's go for an Ice Golem here. Maybe we'll go for a Hog. Okay, we need to log this. Mini P.E.K.K.A better come in clutch or else we're screwed. Oof. Yeah, that's GG. And the BM comes out, unfortunately. Even though he is using Golem, but I didn't play that perfectly, so I can't complain too much. Oh, we found the game immediately. Reverse Nox in a 7k clan, so maybe he's going for 7k. But dang, that last loss kind of hurt. I feel like I could have won that. I'm not going to lie. I think I could have defended a couple of his Golem pushes better with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but still, I mean, it wasn't easy because he had Zap for my Bats, which I found out later in the match. So we'll go Princess at the bridge here. He's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we'll go Bats here knowing that his Zap is out of cycle, and then we can actually Ice Golem in front to hopefully tank for the Bats. Yeah, nice, it will. So he's going to have to go for an E-Wiz on top of it, so now we can actually Hog to distract the E-Wiz. And then I'm going to log just to take it out quicker. And the Hog should get one hit. If this is Sparky, this is a good matchup for us because we have Rocket for his Sparky. The only thing we got to watch out for is the... I mean, I don't know. He could break through without using the Sparky. Like, if he rages, I don't know, like a Dark Prince, Mini P.E.K.K.A. and stuff like that, and a Goblin Giant, that could break through. But the Sparky itself should never connect to my tower because I'm always going to rocket it every time he plays it, obviously. So I'm going to go Bats here. I want to, if possible, save this Princess. I'm probably going to log this Dark Prince. We should be able to keep it alive, I think. Yeah, we do. The Dark Prince just gets one hit on it. So we can go Hog Rider in the opposite lane here. He's forced to go for... and Ewiz on top of it. I think he reacted in time with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so unfortunately the Hog won't get a connection. We'll go Ice Golem here to distract this Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's probably going to go... I mean, he hasn't gone for... Oh, I guess we need to play Bats because the Ice Golem's not going to be enough to take it out. That's fine, though, because we were full on Elixir anyway, so it's not like we were wasting Elixir, because I would have had to cycle something soon regardless. So Princess coming down in the back here. He's going to go Dark Prince in the back, so I guess we can just log the shield off of it. We can go for a Fire Spirit here like this. We can go Ice Golem in front. And let's see. He goes for a Zap. So I'm going to go in here for a Hog Rider. He's probably going to go for an Ewiz, but he played it further back than I thought he would. Okay, that might have been a bad Goblin Giant. I don't know, because I had a Mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle. And he has yet to use a Sparky. He probably knows that... Uh-oh, I think I missed the tower. Yeah, I did. Rip. I don't know if it was possible to hit the tower, though, to be fair. The most important thing is that I hit the Sparky. I think that's what matters significantly more, but if I could have hit the tower, too, it would have been a lot nicer, obviously. So we'll log that Dark Prince. Go for an Ice Golem here. He's actually going to go Ewiz. So... we need to go Princess, go for a log like this. And he goes for the Sparky. So we'll just go High Rocket, knowing that we can't hit the tower. And then we can go Ice Golem in front to try to protect. We can go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. We can go for Bats here. Just trying to keep this Princess alive. Nice, nice, nice. He has to go for an Ewiz. This is just so annoying for him. The Princesses are just giving him such a hard time. Fire Spirit will take out the Dark Prince. And this Goblin Giant will only get one shot on top of the tower, which is not bad at all. So we'll go for an Ice Golem here. It's going to protect the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so that'll force more Elixir out of him. And then we'll go Princess in the back in the opposite lane. I guess we can just go for a log on top of the Dark Prince. We'll go for a Fire Spirit like this, and then... Ooh, whoa, that was not a good hog. Let's just rocket this. He might go... Uh-oh. We made some mistakes. Some critical errors. We can still win, though, because Rocket takes his tower. And we're able to get the win. Really good matchup for us. I almost threw that game from that crappy defense. That Goblin Giant got way too much damage, but this is it, guys. So we are currently 11-2 right now. So if we lose, we're out. If we win, we got the 12 win. Let's see what happens. And I guess I'll see you guys when we find the match, because it's taking a little while to find. Alright, guys, here we go. We found, this is the final game, I guess, no matter what, against Miraku. Unless, of course, it's a tie, but the odds of that happening are, like, slim to none. So he's going to go for a Goblin Hut. We don't have a great spell for that, so that's a little annoying. We're just going to have to go for a Ice Golem to soak up some of the Spear Goblins. Log will pierce through another, which is really good. And then we just get back to a Princess, because the Princess will actually do pretty good against the clump of Spear Goblins. We'll go for Bats here. He's going to go for the Graveyard, which is really annoying since I just used my Bats, so I don't have a adequate rotation for taking them out. But honestly, considering the situation, I defended that really nicely. We can go for a Princess here on top of the Zappies. And the Princess will give him a hard time unless he has arrows, because even he's got a poison, so he has to overcommit every time on it. So we can actually go for a Hog and Bats in the opposite lane just to see if he has anything for the Bats, because, oh. Hunter, but it doesn't that get eaten up? Yeah, that just gets eaten alive there by those Bats. I mean, Hog got a lot of damage too. It got 2 hits. The Bats killed the Hunter, so that was really nice. If he goes for a Baby Dragon and tries to go for a Graveyard, I might block it with an Ice Golem. So we could just go like this. Yeah, that was really predictable. So we can just go for a Fire Spirit here. We can go Bats. And we're able to take out the Graveyard relatively easily. The only issue is this Baby Dragon is getting some belches on top of the tower, but because he committed all that elixir and we have a Princess down, this is actually a very good situation for us, because if I log this and then go Ice Golem Hog, he's going to have a hard time defending this. He might go for a Gob Hut, but that doesn't fully counter Hog. The Hog, if he doesn't do anything else, will get 1 or 2 hits on top of the tower. It looks like 2 hits. Yeah, that's really nice. So Princess here going to be able to deal with those Spear Goblins. We can go for a Fire Spirit here. He's actually going to... Okay, let's go for a Rocket on top of the Baby Dragon just to take it out because it's annoying. And then log some of the Skeletons, and it looks like we're fine. He's going to Poison. Poison came down really late, though. We're going to hit him up with another Hog Rider Ice Golem push. I'm going to go Bats here to try to help break through. And then we're going to rocket this Baby Dragon here. If the Hog gets 2 hits, we win. The Hog got 2 hits. Let's go. So we can just block the bridge. He's going to try to play something at the bridge and go for a Graveyard. Let's see. So he goes for the Bar Barrel, but it got pulled back by the Ice Golem. Oh my gosh, we survived. We got the win. Let's go. We end up getting the 12 wins with, in my opinion, a very, very difficult deck to play in this meta, but we managed to do it 12 into not too shabby at all. I mean, you know, I haven't done a GC video in a while, so I figured I'd do one, and we ended up getting it. Let's go. So let's go and open up the chest, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I didn't think I would be recording a video, a GC video, especially like last couple days of the season, especially when I'm as high up as I am on ladder, but you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm not going to do a ladder video when I'm this high up, so GC video is the only other option. But I mean, yeah, guys, I'm going to do my best to get the best finish I can tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, no matter what, I'm really, really proud of how I've done this season. I've been consistently high up pretty much ever since the season started. I've hit #1 like 2 or 3 times. I've been in the top 10 like dozens of times this season. I'm just, you know, really, really pleased with how I've been performing this season. And yeah, that's it, guys. Please like the video, subscribe if you guys, you know, don't want to miss any of my content, to get notified when I, you know, upload a video. I think, well, when you guys see this video, I might already be at 80,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. 20,000 away from 100,000, it would just be incredible. But yeah, I'm just so happy right now. Just, everything's been going my way the last few days in this game. Like, I mean, even just something as simple as, like, winning this GC, like, I'm really happy about winning because this deck isn't that good. I feel like it's also hard to play too, so I'm very happy. Well, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.